everyone out there. Excuse my face. I look kind of like plain right now. It's actually kind of funny because I feel like when I don't have any makeup on, I've actually been told this, that I look more like a white girl, I guess. I don't even know if I look younger or older, but I know that I look more like a white girl. Because whenever I wear makeup, you know how I wear the eyeliner and then I like the little tail coming off, people always ask me, I get this all the time, what's your nationality? Are you Italian? Are you Greek? Are you what? No, I'm not any of those. I get asked a lot. I'm actually half Puerto Rican and half Caucasian. If you want to get technical with it, Irish, English, Dominican, and Puerto Rican. But I just say whatever because it's too much of a mix. I'm like a mutt. Anyway, I want to talk about something that's been going on the last couple of days that's very much been annoying to me. The first thing is girls that have boyfriends and they can't do anything. I mean, I just wrote a status about this, I know, whatever, but I just want to talk about it. This really annoys me that some girls out there, and it's probably like half of my Facebook that have boyfriends because I don't know what it is, but girls my age, actually might even be older, but around my age, it's about the 18-year-old, maybe 17 to 25-year-old bracket, where girls get boyfriends, they completely forget about themselves. First of all, you guys stop taking care of yourselves. Everybody starts just getting like, not even caring, getting comfortable, I guess. I don't really know what that's about. But I noticed it a lot, especially seeing people who I haven't seen in years. But yeah, and I find nothing wrong, honestly, with getting married at my age, which I'm 23, or even having a baby. I mean, to each their own. I'm not against that whatsoever. What I am against, however, is when you get these things. It's specifically just a boyfriend, because I mean, I understand that being a wife and having a child is like a totally different experience. Obviously, you're committed and whatever. But especially if you're just in a relationship, and especially if you've only dating this person for like a couple months, because that is like the honeymoon phase, everybody's trying to impress each other. So it's not even like a freaking real relationship yet, because everybody's just being fake and trying to impress everyone else. These girls cannot even go out to the club without a boyfriend, or a boy, or calling their boy, or just doing whatever. And that's just super annoying to me. And I understand you want to tell the person that you're with, where you are. But I was in a relationship like that once, and I hope that the person, I hope that he doesn't get mad at me saying this, but it's true. I honestly felt like I was so, I hate this word, suffocated? Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Because I had to like tell the person like where I was, who I was with, like at all times. And I see girls like this, and I'm like, man, you're freaking 21 years old or 22 years old, and you're already like being a wife, and you're not even a wife. You've been dating this person for like a month or 2 months, and it just really like annoys me because I just feel like all these people like forget like who they really are, and just end up forgetting themselves and just losing themselves in these people. I mean, if you can't even go to the freaking club for like 2 minutes because you got to call so-and-so every 5 seconds, or he's going to call you, or he's going to try to ruin our trip, or he's going to be, I don't know, at the club like meeting us there, and we're supposed to be freaking having a girls' night, yeah, it's going to be a problem, because obviously if you can't go out with your girlfriends, just have a good time drama-free, then you don't even freaking deserve good girlfriends. Because you know what? Good girlfriends, as all females know out there, are super hard to come by. I have tons of good guy friends. Tons and tons and tons. Thousands. And people are always like, oh, you're with boys. Well, first of all, I get along with boys. They're both kind of the same, besides the fact that I have different anatomy, and I don't like football. But besides that, I mean, I don't like girls because it's like they're so dependent on someone else. It's like completely ridiculous. And some of you guys out there need to start freeing yourselves, because it's not back in the day where we had slaves and people owned other people. You need to be yourself, find out who you are, be in love, but have it be healthy. Because some of you, all you out there, are just like worrying about your carbs and stuff, but you're not worrying about how you are emotionally. And that is you're being a slave to your boyfriend when you have to tell them every single thing. That's so annoying to me. Okay. Another thing. Girls at the mall, okay, that I know from high school, I know are going to be watching this and probably think that I'm mean or whatever. I don't know what it is with these people from high school, or anyone, actually. It doesn't have to be from high school, even college or whoever. I see at the mall, these are people who I wasn't really friends with, but, I just see them there. I'll be with my mom, we'll be having a good time walking along, and then all of a sudden, I'll make contact with these people because I'm like, oh, I know them, they're more of an acquaintance. I'm not going to be the B word and turn my face. So, I just smile or I'll be like, hi. And these people, this is what they're like. They're like, walking around, and I'm like, and they'll be like, and stick their little nose up in the air. Like, what are you doing, smelling the air up there? Because honestly, if you're too good to put your little face on, your little smile on, well then, that's just completely inappropriate. People out there need to learn how to smile more, learn how to say please and thank you more, and learn how to be nicer to people. Because you're not better than anyone else. I'm not better than anyone else. So if you see somebody even if it's just an acquaintance, just smile. It might make their day. Unless you have a bad smile and you're like missing teeth and stuff, well then that might horrify them. But honestly, I think it would make their day. And this is something that I just notice when I see people who I've known, I don't know them, like, we're not good friends. I'm like, hey, what's up? But like, we're just like acquaintances. You gotta turn up your nose like you're some celebrity over here. You get the heck over yourself. That shit is annoying. Excuse me. And one last thing, because it's getting kind of long. I want to talk about how people keep saying, how are you single? Especially with Facebook messages. Stop that crap. Because I am single because I want to be single. Okay? I love being single. I've never been happier in my life. I do what I please. I go where I want. I have good girlfriends, good boyfriends. I still, it's not like I'm sitting here lonely. I don't get lonely really that much. So when people are like, how are you single? And then I give them the speech about like why I like being single, because obviously I'm moving across the country. I have a lot going on in my life. I don't want anybody holding me back. I'm only 23 years old. I have the rest of my life to be married in a relationship. Right now, it's me time. I've focused on everyone else my whole entire life. Like, this is just the time where I want it to be for me and me only. And then when I tell them the speech, they're like, you're like so anti-love and like cold-hearted. Like, no, I'm not cold-hearted. I have a very warm heart. I've never felt the temperature of my heart before, but I'm pretty sure that inside my body it's warm. I mean, obviously that's talking literally, but that's how stupid it sounds when people say that to me. Because honestly, just because you want to be by yourself and you want to like do what you want to do and like focus on yourself and put yourself first for once in your life doesn't freaking make you cold-hearted, doesn't make you a B word, it doesn't make you anything except smart. Okay? So, that's my piece.